Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 27th of October, 2025. So we're starting with the synoptic yesterday, and it's low pressure in the North Atlantic, just south of Iceland, and driving the weather across the country yesterday. The frontal systems came through during the night, and if we run this forward, there is midnight last night, and lunchtime today is showing low pressure out to the sort of northwest, with the frontal system on there, which is coming our way, and the low pressure over sort of Scandinavian countries, with a rather large sort of anticyclonic, cyclonic flow around there, given sort of northerly sort of flow down the North Sea. And here at Lasham today, we should see sort of west-northwesterly winds across the airfield. If we run that through midnight tonight, that puts us in the warm sector, behind this warm front, and into lunchtime tomorrow, the cold front lying just along the south coast, and we should be just sat behind that. So we need to wait and see what tomorrow brings. SatPic, as we come towards the sort of 7:20, sort of 30 sort of period, you can see the sun's up, and there are a few showers coming down the country, and we'll see that in a minute just as daylight approaches. And this is a cloud cover that we've got, the showers. There's some sort of bands moving down the country. If we go to the rain radar, you can see those showers there, and go on to the rain forecast and run that through hour on hour. We can see that the majority of the showers are kind of fizzling out before they get to us, and there's some across East Anglia, but there's another band of rain coming in from the west, and that'll be with us sometime this evening. I'm just going to refresh this. I've been waiting on the TAF being updated. There we go, 7 minutes ago. Odium are forecasting 260, 14 knots, greater than 10k visibility, a few at 3,000 feet now, becoming by about 10 o'clock this morning. 280, 16 gusting 28, and becoming again between 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, 280, 12 knots. I've gone kind of upwind a bit to Middle Wallop, and again we'll just refresh that to see if their TAF has been updated, and it certainly has. They are forecasting 270, 12 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with few at 3,000 feet, and then temporarily between now and 2 o'clock this afternoon, 290, 15 gusting 27. Spot winds to the north of us, 1,000-foot wind is 300 degrees, 25 knots. 2,000 feet, same direction, 30 knots. 5,000 feet, 310, 30 knots. To the south of us, the 1,000, 2,000, and 5,000 foot winds are all 300 degrees, with 30, 30, and 35 knots with the heights respectively. Windy are showing a sort of light to moderate breeze, mainly from the west, a little bit north in it, and this was at 6 o'clock this morning. If we take that through to 6 o'clock tonight, you can see it's just gone south of west, so pretty much down runway 27 all day. The local Met Office forecast is also suggesting that the wind starts west-northwesterly and goes round towards westerly by about tea time. And by the time we get to the hours of darkness, we'll be getting that little bit south in there. GFS, they're forecasting at lunchtime today, temperature of about 12 degrees, with the dew point down at around about 5. Currently here at Lasham, we have 8 and 5.3 for the dew point. And looking at the camera, this was just under an hour ago. We'll just update that to let's see what the changes are. And there's just a little bit of upper cloud on the horizon, which is coming our way. Sky Sight's cross section is showing a low cloud base to start with, but rising up to above 2,000 feet by about 10:30, and remaining somewhere around about 2 to 3,000 feet throughout the rest of the day. Top meteo. Again, this is 9 o'clock this morning, so in about an hour's time from when the briefing's done. They're showing bits of convection now throughout the day, bit of cumulus, probably up to about 2,500, 3,000 feet. That's above sea level, and that'll be through into maybe about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it will die. So moving on to NOTAMs, it's just the one to the west of us. Barton Stacey, it's live firing. Projectiles height has been raised to 1,600 feet. And that's going to be carrying on through until the end of the year. Let's move on then to the airfield briefing. And we'll start with the aircraft availability. There's a K-21 on the casual list. There's a K-13 on trial lessons. There's single seat availability, and the simulator is available as per normal. There is a K-21 on booked flying, but there's nobody booked in as yet. Movements today, 09:53, there's a PA-31 arriving. A reminder about SFCL rules that now apply. So you must have an SPL to fly solo. Instructors may only exercise privileges if they hold an SPL with FIS rating on there. All student solos must be properly authorised, and of course, there's no solo flying without a minimum of a PMD. So the airfield ops today, general situation is there's low pressure over sort of Northern Europe and another in the North Atlantic. There's a frontal system approaching from the west, and we'll be on runway 27 with cables on the grass to the south. We may well be towing out down the edge of the runway, but we're still operating off the grass. Instructors, please do not brief the front queue, and please be ready when the cable arc target arrives. And of course, do not land or taxi across the disused runways. It's that time of year again where the aircraft need cleaning at the end of the day, so make sure they get washed before they go back in the hangar. And here's today's airfield setup. Launch point vehicle will be on 27 hard. Winch launching off the grass to the south, they're towing off the hard runway, and right hand and left hand circuits onto 27 grass north and south. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourselves, and please keep it safe.